Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to mine Alephium efficiently. So Alephium is already an efficient coin that we can mine. However, we can actually make it more efficient with certain overclocks and stuff like this. So we're just going to go through how to mine the coin. And then I'm going to show you how to apply some overclocks in BZ Miner. But first off, we actually need a wallet to start mining with Alephium. So all the links for all of the things I used will be in the description below. So to get a wallet, you just want to head over to the link in the description. You can download any of these wallets. The mobile wallet is coming soon. One thing about Alephium is they have really good UI design. So everything looks very clean. Even the website looks very clean, and even the wallets look very clean. So once you've downloaded the wallet, you will come up with a page like this. You'll have to obviously create an account and do your seed phrases, but after that, you'll be able to log in. I'm just going to log in and then show you the wallet from here. So this is what the wallet looks like for Alephium. It's very simple. It's probably a better version of, let's just say, an Electron wallet or something like that. They've just updated the UI and the design, and it looks very clean from here. We can see the total value of the Alephium, the total Alephium available, and then what we really need here is the receiving address that we can actually mine to. So once we have that set up, you've got your address there, we can actually look to mine Alephium. So today we're going to be using BZ Miner. Now BZ Miner is very good in terms of overclocking. It's very easy, and Hashrate.no provides overclocks for BZ Miner for Alephium. So this is why we're using BZ Miner today. So once downloaded, I'll leave links to this in the description as well. You can get a Alephium batch file. It's already pre-made, and we're just going to edit it to mine Alephium. So we right click and then click on edit. We click run anyway, and it's going to give us this. So we can just take this and delete the rest of it. So we can take all of these as well and delete them because we don't need them. And this is our main batch line or file line. So what we need to input is our Alephium address. So we go back to our wallet, copy this, put it where the Alephium address is here. So that's going to be our Alephium address. And then for the pool, we're actually going to be using hero miners. Now this is already set to the nearest stratum and port to me. However, if we click on the hero miners website here, we can see that there's a lot of other ports and stratums that you can connect to. So there's Finland, Canada, USA, Brazil, so South America, India, and a lot of other ones that you can use. So they've got them all over the world. Now once you've copied and pasted it from there, we can actually add overclocks in. Now I found that if you click on Alephium here and then you click on benchmarks, all you have to do is find your GPU that you're using. So today we're going to be using a 1080 Ti, which is not too good on Alephium. It's just my recording rig, so I can show you it. So here we have the 1080 Ti. We click on that, and then the overclocks are actually by here. So you can just copy these straight away, put them on your batch file, and then add it to the end of the command line by pasting right there. That's just going to set you up for the best overclock settings for that card. It's very helpful from Hashrate.no to provide these, and you can do this with any card that they show in that list. Now, as it says here, it's going to be at 90 watts. The hash rate is going to be at 0.88 gigahash, which I've found actually I get better gigahash using these overclocks than 0.88. I get about 0.94, so you can get better overclocks. It's just this is a medium overclock for the 1080 Ti. Now once you've done that, all you have to do is exit and save, but there is one other thing that we need to do for BZ Miner before we can run the overclocks on there. We need to actually allow it to be an administrative program. So all we have to do there is right click, and we need to go on properties. Once on properties, we need to go on compatibility and run this program as an administrator. All you have to do is apply and then click OK. That's going to allow the mining program to run the overclocks through your GPUs. Otherwise, if you started it up without letting BZ Miner be an administrative program, then it wouldn't apply the overclocks onto your GPU. So as you can see here, we're actually mining Alephium. We're at around 90 watts and we're getting around 0.94 gigahash on the network. It's actually pulling a lot, and the temperature is really good. And this is why I like Alephium, because it's so low temperature, so little wattage as well. It's not going to burn out your GPUs at all. And you can put like a load of dual mining coins into there as well. You can add Casper if you want to. You can add ZIL if you want to. just these algorithms that are very efficient, you can add on top of a load of other coins. And BZ Miner allows you to basically make any pair of dual mining that you want. So when we look at in terms of profitability, I was getting 0.94-ish gigahash, and we are at 91 watts, something around that. I believe the pool fee, as it says here, for hero miners is 0.9%. So let's click that in as well, 0.9, and the miner fee for BZ Miner is 0.75. Then we click calculate, and we can see that we're slightly in the profitable range, but we're working with a 1080 Ti. We could take something like a 6700 XT, which is the highest in efficiency. So let's click on that and see what overclocks we get. So 40 watts, you get 0.87 gigahash. So let's take that into our calculator. If we go back here, 40 watts at 0.87 gigahash, 0.87 and 40 watts. Remember, this is at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. Our miner fee is 0.75 and the pool is 0.9. If we click calculate there, we're getting 13 cents profit, but we're only spending around 9 cents on power. So I think AMD cards just overall are way more efficient on a range of coins. Mostly they are just more efficient, but they get less hash rate. So you need a lot more AMD cards to get the same amount of hash rate as you would an Nvidia card, but then you sacrifice the efficiency with Nvidia cards. Now, surprisingly, in the last month, we've seen a massive upshoot of the price in coins. So Alephium is very profitable to mine on a lot of cards right now. And Alephium's price is obviously up. So that's why I'm making this video, so you guys can get more profits. We saw Dynex being very profitable. I think Alephium's going to be that next one. Stuff like Radiant and Nexo are probably going to be up next. So I'm going to be making videos around those in the next coming weeks. We're just seeing an uptick in all of the proof of work coins so far. So I believe that the hash rate NO calculator hasn't fully updated yet. So there are a couple cents off in the Alephium price. However, we are seeing very high prices from the Alephium charts, and you can trade it on Gate.io, TXBit and Bitmart. Now there is one other thing that I wanted to cover, and that was the solo mining for Alephium. So the solo mining reward is only 2.67 Alephium. So it would take me 4 days to hit a block on a 1080 Ti. However, it would be way quicker on other GPUs. So right here it says 4 days to solo mine. So it is kind of viable on even a small GPU, even one GPU rig. Let's just take in the 4090, so 6.51 gigahash. Let's bring that over to the calculator, 6.51. It doesn't really matter about the watts, we just want to see how much blocks we get in a day here. So 2 blocks a day on one 4090. So it is very viable to solo mine on Alephium right now. As the block reward is so low, I'll be covering other things over the channel over the next coming days about Alephium and all these other proof of work coins. Just some information like the emission schedule of Alephium, how that's going to work. So you'll be seeing more of that content as we go on. However, it is viable to solo mine Alephium even with the smallest of GPUs. You could have a 1080, you could have a 1070 even, and you'd get a block in, I think, a week. So if you just leave it running for a week, and you'd still be profitable at 10 cents per kilowatt hour, I believe. Even on the really inefficient cards, we're talking 10 series, 20 series, you can go up and push it to 12 cents per kilowatt hour and still be profitable. Remember, lastly, the overclocks, you need to make sure that the miner is set in administrator mode. If you're having any problems with any of the things in the video, please leave a comment or join the Discord linked in the description below, and I'll try to help you out. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more content like this.